Get out of fat slut. Buddy slut.
Park in Carson, California. Today we're set between the Buffalo Bills and our home team. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9? At his 4. And nice line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Murray. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
What?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. To kick off the drive, here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll run with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
Here we go.
61 matchbox lights now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Just held on to the football too long there, Charles. That's point blank, right?
Yeah, I agree with that totally. You've got to have that internal clock that goes in your head that says either get rid of the football or flush and go and use your legs and try and pick up the first down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got to him.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed. Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. Bro. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And all the way to the opposite 48. Up from deep in their own territory. 47 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. We're scoreless after one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over whoa. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Yeah. I can't play right now. Huh? Cause I'm in that game. I'm playing Madden.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down.
You said, why am I always busy?
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line.
You said, is it wet outside?
Check safety.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play.
I'm not playing Call of Duty. I'm playing Madden.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A first down carry by Elliott. He'll get it inside the red zone, but pulled down to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Beckham. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Let's go. 10-2 saw.
Check 45 to Mike. Watch the pass.
Fine.
Now Elliott trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. In the yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Hey, Charlie.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. 45 to Mike.
Get it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Danielle Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They're going to look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Check 43.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray going up top. He's got a man complete.
That's one, bro. I need 150, bro. I gotta get 150.
And all the way home for John Ross. 88 yards.
Yo, no, John Ross about to get what's his name
here this afternoon.
He about to get
a nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Yeah.
The extra point hitting the right upright, but it caroms home, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Nigga, that was them cheating ass leads. That's what they were.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nah, bro, and them niggas always think somebody always is cheating though.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I don't do shit. I don't cheat anyway.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming year, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Flushed out right. And he's got a man here, complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And it's taken in at the 9. Gets around him. Might have needed just one more block as it stands, 37-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
A very solid gain of 27. Murray now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they... Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
58, right over there. Yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's 3rd down. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
To get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to
halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jabril Peppers, the former first-round pick, there on the coverage. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
61, match box.
2nd and 10. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Elliott, he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out. Back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You don't always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Ross, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they're able to get this 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's taken down inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Murray now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Watch the safety creep.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. On 1st down, Murray. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Yo, bull game, man.
Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's the Bills with the lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell him until after school.
Murray now to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Now Bullock to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen.
For them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check. Keystone, travel. Go.
Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have in that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. They try to throw down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Herndon's got it complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And that will force a turnover on downs. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
58, come on. Watch the screen. Pass.
And 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Here's Murray from midfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Murray looks to throw again. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Murray with a 3rd and long. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Yeah. Who, Caleb? Nah. Yeah.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you
80 weapons. Fight.
On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Alert flare, alert flare.
X3, 218, chop it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That one completes. Elliott. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 20, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in. That one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for the Bills. 45 yards. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On second down, it's Taylor. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got to jump here. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to... a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Taylor. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Bro, this bull won't play me and
drive
play
about
now,
to get
yo.
going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together
and then he
something
gonna
here
say
at the
no
end just to
escape
take into
artist.
next
Like,
week?
what?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a
The
team.
bull said no
and we were
escape
losing late in
artist
the game like
quarterback.
this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
Bro, the
and pretty much
Chargers,
said
bro,
to
he said I'm a
everyone,
bum.
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Tell him
Just
lead the
something
party
to
and
build
join
on,
back.
get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we
Tell him
go
lead the
forward.
party and join
Going
back.
right back to Beckham here, complete.
No, you didn't lead the party.
6
and
yards
join
was the
back.
pickup on the
Bugging.
last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Second
No,
and
he
4.
gotta leave and join back.
Zeke with a shake and bake. He's going to find his
Yo,
running
tell
back.
him
It's complete.
to lead the party and join
The
back. Yo.
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Me too.
As they'll
I'm in the
stop the
middle of
clock
the game.
with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
No, you gotta leave and join back.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Hop on Fortnite.
Bound to lose one.
Yeah, yes. Yes, sir.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now Charger kicker Mike Badgley on fourth down, coming out to try the field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And the kick here is good, so add 3 to the total, but they're still coming up well short, and that is how this one comes to an end. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So for the Bills, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they are bare.
John Ross got a superstar. Nah, he really got it. He really got it.